if you're new, please subscribe. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump straight into it. Okay, today's video is about 6 lessons that I've learned since I've turned 26. Okay, so as a precursor, a tip kind of before the tips, I would say is to be grateful. Whatever you're going through, find a way to be grateful for something in your life, because I've done this many times, and when I find that one thing to be grateful for, from that one thing I find strength and purpose and motivation to keep moving forward. Now that that's out of the way, okay, number one, tip number one is to put your health first, mental and physical. We've all heard the saying that you can't pour from an empty cup, and that's because it's true. It's important to really take active steps to make sure that you're feeling your best on the inside and out every day. So the foods you consume, as well as the media that you consume in your mind, it really can have an effect, positively or negatively, on your overall mood and vibe and everything else. So, and with that being said, make sure that you're taking time to de-stress yourself through exercise or yoga or some other form of self-care at least twice a week. Okay, tip number 2 is to study your family. I know this can really be a very broad and long topic, but just to narrow it down a little, I would say study their strengths, vices, coping mechanisms, and communication styles. If you're struggling with something, chances are someone in your family has already gone through that and survived it. So I would definitely try to reach out to those individuals to see how they can best help you handle that situation. Okay, most importantly, studying your family will help you break generational curses, because you'll be able to draw a clear line as far as what you want to bring forward with you and what you need to leave behind. Even if you don't have the best family, most people don't, but there's still something to be learned, even if it's just what not to do. Okay, tip number 3 is positive compound interest. Someone once told me that the more people you can get to say good things about you, the better your life is going to be, and that has been true ever since I've heard it. So basically it's saying that making sure that the things you're saying and the things that you're doing are adding up and building on each other, that eventually lead to you being wherever it is that you want to be. And also consider that compound interest can work in the negative direction, so always consider that in your dealings as well. Tip number 4 is on the emotional pivot. So it is very important that you are able to protect yourself and your energy and your aura from all of the negativity going around you. And it's basically meaning that you are making the conscious decision to not absorb all the negativity going on around you. And this is very important, especially if you're an empath, because you can get weighed down and moody very fast. So make a conscious effort to kind of reassure yourself after you are in negative situations or in negative environments that you are safe and that you are okay, so you can get back to where you need to be. Okay. Tip number 5 is that everyone is a mirror. So how you treat people is a reflection of how you feel about yourself, and vice versa. This tip is very important because it allows you to kind of check yourself and make sure that you're not projecting your issues onto others, and it allows you to protect yourself from others' projections onto you. Okay, and our final and 6th tip for the day is the 80% rule. I kind of made this up myself, but you've probably heard the concept. So basically anything, any place, person, idea, or anything, before I allow that to enter my life, it has to be screened to where I know that, okay, this thing is 80% likely to help me get to where I'm trying to go. If whatever it is did not pass the 80% test, I don't allow it into my life. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Those are just 6 tips of what I've learned living so far at the age of 26. I'm definitely going to make follow-up videos going into each topic in more detail, but that's all for today. Thank you all so much. Have a good one.